So I thought I might take anyone that's interested on a little extended tour of our new kegerator system here in the basement. As you can see, we have what we have here. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. This side-by-side fridge, and I've used the freezer side compartment for the kegerator. Over here in the refrigerator side, we have, this is a fermentation area. You can see we've got a 6-gallon batch. Well, it's actually a 5-gallon batch of barrel-aged stout going right now. That bag hanging in there is a bag of coffee beans. It's supposed to be ready here in a well, actually we should be able to bottle it as soon as we like. So it's been about 6 months in the making. But over here on the refrigerator or the freezer side, we have the spout. Inside the freezer, you can see we have this keg here. What I'm using is I just stuffed this plastic bag full of styrofoam peanuts into the ice dispenser, and we have 2 silicone hoses here. This one containing the beer coming out of the keg, this one containing the CO2 coming into the keg. And let's go into the valve system here at the top. Let me see if I can get that light on real quick. The temperature control on this freezer is externally regulated with this Johnson Controls thermostat that we have up here. And you can see, well, I'll tell you what, I'll turn this down a little bit. We'll turn it down to 38 degrees. There we go. Now we have the light on in the freezer, and you can see that there's a temperature probe right there on the keg system, and there's where your hoses hook in for the gas and the liquid. So I'll close this up. Tuck that in there. Here you can see where the CO2 hose is coming in through that ice dispenser, what was formerly the ice dispenser. Here appears the CO2 pressure tank that has a pressure regulator in it right there. You can see I'm running about 10 pounds of pressure into the inbound line, well, which is an appropriate temperature for dispensing beer, and I have about 800 pounds left in the CO2 container itself, so I have quite a few kegs of beer that I can make before I have to go refill this. So this is our temporary setup that we have right now for just a single keg system in our basement.